The way you say that makes me really scared.
All right.
I can go with if you want.
I thought we had a portable potions teacher with horns.
The potions Professor Snape can only come out once a day.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of this hallway, you see this large, large creature with almost like a hammerhead shark for a face. He's wearing this very prim and proper jacket, and he's holding a very large trident, and he seems to be fidgeting with something in the other hand, kind of slinging it around.
Can I see what he's fidgeting with?
You'd have to get closer.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I knocked on the door. It's already open. All of that good stuff, right? Hello.
Did you knock on the door? Well, I thought we were just going to start from walking down the hallway, or down the
Okay.
alleyway.
Sure. Sure. She's going to walk up to him, and she's going to tap him on the shoulder.
Can I help you? You don't look like the normal visitors. And he says this in Aquarian or
Oh shoot.
primordial.
No habla Aquarian. Do you speak common?
You surface dwellers, he says in common.
I apologize. I understand you're a follower of Farika.
No, I'm just a muscle. I keep riffraff like you. You know, it's a we don't like trouble down this in these things can get a bit hairy and fishy.
Well, if you'll pass on my regards to the apothecary, because I too am a follower of Farika, and I've come seeking some knowledge. I'm sure we have something that we could trade.
Mm. Prove it. Prove you're a
Prove
follower of Nyla. Or
Ni-
I'm sorry, of
Farika?
Farika.
Farika? Did you forget my Okay. She's going to think for a moment, and then she's going to draw out the sickle and let him see that it gleams with that greenish glow.
Ugh. Forgive me. I know that it looks identical to all the symbols and all the that's Nylia's sickle. I'm sorry, Farika's sickle. Um, you can go on in.
She's gonna smile at him and say, "Thanks, big guy." What is your name, by the way?
The Sawtooth.
The Sawtooth? Is the just part of it?
He just rolled his Sawtooth, not the Sawtooth. He just
Sawtooth, right, gotcha. Well, very nice to meet you, Sawtooth. And she extends a hand to him after sheathing the sickle back.
Yes, nice to meet you. Maybe hopefully Farika will bless me someday, such as she's blessed you.
We can all hope. So, does that mean I get to go in to the door?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna go in.
All right, you find yourself in a very dimly lit um, abode, and there is there's crawling crabs and sea creatures kind of roaming about, grabbing and moving really weird, like vessels and ingredients about. There's like these fish nets kind of tacked onto the walls, and there's some shelves with all sorts of different um, alchemicals kind of in these beakers with stoppers in them. And you see a black skinned, very skinny Triton with four arms doing two different experiments at the same time. Kind of one set of hands is looking over the notebook, the other set of hands is mixing ingredients.
Okay. I'm going to call over from where I am. Hello there.
Ugh. And he drops one of the. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who let you in?
Uh, Hammerhead. It was Hammerhead, right?
Tooth.
No, she's over.
Sawtooth.
Sawtooth, right? Sorry. The gentleman at the door. Sawtooth is his name, I believe.
Uh, why did he let you in?
Well, I understand. Isn't a follower of Farika supposed to help another one when they cross paths?
I don't know. Haven't. It's been a while since I found a fellow parishioner.
Traveler along this road? Yes, I am one too. And I come seeking knowledge, actually.
Of course, one who follows Farika always seeks the forbidden knowledge of her divine blessings. But of course,
Don't
in
we all?
searching, there comes many sacrifices along the way, as you should know.
Oh, of course, I've sacrificed enough, believe me. But there's always cause to sacrifice more.
Well, sure, I can help you. What depending on if you're willing to do something for me or have similar knowledge to trade.
Well, what are you looking for? What would you like me to do for you?
Well, I could use some additional ingredients. I can always use interesting mythological creatures. I'm sorry, Nyx-born creatures, blood, and other interesting, or basilisk blood, or I could always use more of it. It's really hard to come by in these parts.
She's gonna smile at him, and she's going to say, and if a person happened to have those ingredients, what would we trade for?
I don't know. I have many different. I have many different spell ingredients. I have. I have. Wait. Hmm. Do you know the concoction that lets you shrink down small creatures to the size of like a disease that can infect the living?
No, I don't know of that one. That would be very useful.
It's a very dangerous concoction. Very dangerous. And
I would be very interested to learn.
And only an expert apothecary ever dabbles in such ways. I could trade you. I have concluded it, a volume of it, but you might have to have it translated. But I have collected my notes. I could trade this forbidden knowledge for some ingredients.
And she pulls out one of the Nyxborn, one of the vials of Nyxborn blood, and she holds it in her hand between two fingers, waggling it about. Would this be sufficient?
Which vial? Nyxborn? What?
The giant Nyxborn, the snaky blood.
Python. Oh, well, I've never seen blood like that. Could I have a closer look?
Why not? Trust comes from both parties, does it not? And she hands it over to him.
All right. He gets this Oculus kind of goggles that he puts on and slides it through a few of its lenses. Ah, I can see the constellation, the structure of these. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is fascinating. I must do many experiments on this. Wow, where did you get this?
Well, can't reveal all of my sources, or otherwise we'd crowd the market, wouldn't we? And she smiles at him.
What else do you have?
Well, if I were to present you with another vial of that, would that be sufficient trade for this forbidden information?
Yes, I believe it would.
Then she holds out a hand to him to shake.
And he produces this black and crusted hand with very sharp and claws, and grabs your hand, and it's very cold.
She does not flinch. She looks at him. Don't forget about your god. She looks at him directly in the eyes, smiles, and does not flinch. And she pulls out a second vial of the Nyxborn blood, and she says, "Then we have a compact."
And he grabs the other vial with his other set of hands and starts, and then puts it on the table and goes over to the shelf, and he grabs this giant. It's about like 3 inches thick book with waterlogged, and has these like thin tablets kind of strewn on these metal hooks in like a binder, and it's kind of bound in this really weird leathery with like, it's got like gouges in it, and like kind of it's like a patchwork of different like fish leather and netting, and it's it's revolting, and he hands it over to you. Here
and
you are.
It's obviously an aquarium,
It's a
right?
first
I can't understand.
edition.
Well, would you autograph it for me too?
Of course, it's already sure. And he dips his in this black ink with his finger, and inside cover. Yeah.
Thank you. So, shall we experiment on this Nyxborn blood together? I'm sure there's a lot we can learn.
I'd love a hand. I could always use more. as he uh, as he claps with one set, and
6 hands are better than 4, right?
quite right. And then he does this command, and he gets all these little crablings, about like 10 of them, to kind of hop to and grab other instruments and things, and you both go to work studying.
Okay. You can cut away from this now. It's gonna take like forever. So like
Yeah.
let the boys have some fun.
All right. I guess Erodios and Metis and Athos, I guess, after Andromeda leaves to go on her business, what are you three doing in the nobles' human quarters or drylander quarters?
I was going to the market.
Okay. The market is it's underwater. So
We did this morning
We
ritual,
can
right?
still breathe.
yeah,
Mm.
it's just gonna be hard to communicate with people at the market, but we'll figure it
That's
out.
right.
All right. You find yourself in a very busy hustle and bustle part of the city with there's different stalls, and the stalls are made out of different like large crustacean shells. Like one of them is shaped like a crab, the other one's shaped like a lobster, and they have them. They have like a bunch of. There's a lot of food being sold in the middle stalls, and on the side there's lots of different like trade goods, and there's some like more I guess netting and fishing gear along the sides, and mainly the food kind of stalls that run down the center of it, down these two long paths.
Okay. Do I see anyone that has like maybe special items?
That narrow it down.
So I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of how to word it. Anyone look like they have a I don't know some manta ray skin or something?
Um, Not where you start. Not where you're at. It is a pretty long market. You might have to start walking down the one of the two paths, and start mingling with the crowds and asking around and figuring it out.
Yeah.
Doesn't jump out yet.
In the crowds, do I hear anyone speaking common, or is everyone just speaking?
Well,
No, they are all speaking this primordial Aquarian language.
Anyone in our party speak this?
Nope.
You have the helmet that Hop had.
Borrow it from his goat head, like take it off his head.
Well, wouldn't Hop be coming?
I mean,
He's
I'm
not
just
gonna need it.
I'm a big ass lion carrying around a goat at this point.
Wait, wait, no. Doesn't someone have speak with animals cast? So like
That does.
if
Oh, so
Hop can
like
understand them, then you can understand Hop. It's gonna be like a three-way interpretation circle, but
Just take the helmet.
but
God.
they wouldn't be able to understand Hop. So I'd be able to figure out what they're saying, but I don't think I'd be able to tell them what I'm saying.
then you might as well borrow Hop's helmet then.
isn't the helmet polymorph to the skull?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. They speak Sylvan? I'm just looking at what languages I got.
They all kind of go up to you and they throw up their hands and they make these gestures. Um, he kind of points down the way and then makes a gesture. You kind of make like this. You try to make like a symbol of like a fish, and he like points down the way. He points to the fishmonger that's selling fish.
I need to find some magic goods.
Okay. Are you using the helmet?
I think I'm just gonna try speaking common and see if test my luck.
Um, they all don't really speak common.
Put him on my head.
You're gonna what?
I said, can I put Hop on my head and use him as the helmet?
I guess so. Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh my god.
you need to bind to oak first, right?
So this goat is like oh my god.
Attune. Yeah, you need to attune to
Oh
the
my
goat
God.
first.
Oh my god. I think he's been attuned to him for a while.
You carried
Oh my
him for like a
God.
day and a half.
So the goat on your head starts pointing you down the right side of the path of the market. It's I believe it's that way.
Thank you. The goat's riding on my shoulders. Like, have you ever seen like a dog riding on someone's back while they're on a bicycle? I don't know. That's how I imagine it.
I was thinking like his hind legs were like around your neck, and like his
Yeah,
top
like
legs
that.
are kind of like
Like on top of my head.
yeah, and like pointing and stuff, and like kind of like driving a large cat. That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
It doesn't require attunement.
I am the mount.
Oh my god! All right, you go up. You find this this finely clothed Triton in front of a stall. He has lots of different golden tridents, and some of them looks all different shapes and sizes. And there seems to be some Triton armor and stuff for sale in his large shop. There's a few Triton warriors there perusing.
Sir. Does he respond?
What did you say?
I said good evening, the owner or person working there.
In common, or in with using through Hop. Oh my god. What is that? That is a weird creature. I don't know whether to skewer it or bring it to a party for laughs.
I mean, a little bit of both.
What are you wearing on your head?
This is my buddy. He got turned into a goat.
What an interesting creature.
Yeah, I might eat him later. I haven't decided yet.
Oh, he looks. He like touches the and like he kicks. Like Hop kicks back. Oh, he's a lively one.
Oh yeah, he's a squirmy one.
Is there something I can help you with? some of my customers are beginning to stare.
Yes, I'm not from around here, and I'm trying to find a way to navigate these waters a bit easier. Do you have anything that would help me out with that?
I suppose I could. Come this way. And he brings you in the back. And, well, I have these enchanted coral bracelets that let you, give the gift of swimming. It allows you to grow webbed feet, and for a time, when you, they enchant you with water swimming and give you webbed feet and gills.
That's pretty cool. How much do those cost?
I could part with it for a 1,000 stones.
Give you 100 gold pieces for it. I don't know what the trend
The exchange rate.
currency exchange rate is. Yeah.
He produces these golden stone. Yeah. It's about. He grabs one of your gold coins and kind of puts it on the weight on a scale. I believe it's almost 1-to-1. I'll take 1,000 of your gold coins. You say? Really interesting. For it.
Do you have anything in a cloak?
He looks around. I guess I could. I guess I could part with this. It does help the wearer swim. It's been enchanted by a manta ray. Could part with it for 400 gold pieces. Or if you have something equal value to trade for it. Like that goat.
Oh no!
He looks delicious. He would be considered a delicacy. It would go over. How about just the lamb shank? Just a hoof.
I have these boots. Do you ever make it to the surface?
No.
So boots that help you fly wouldn't be of much use to you, huh?
Help you fly?
Yes.
That sounds like that could be useful. Yes, I believe certain Tritons might find that very useful. Yeah, that sounds like an even trade. I don't have many of those.
Sounds like a fair trade. Yeah,
What are you doing, man? Don't give them the boots. They're gonna kill us all.
What?
Hell? What?
On land, man.
Who is that?
Flying fish attacking the humans, right?
When
Is that a cartoon in the background?
It's not from. I think it's Athos. From his kid.
Oh yeah, he's watching Baby Shark something.
Oh, it's Baby Shark. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Alright, go sell them warfare.
Thank you for doing business. Come again. Or did you have anything else you require?
Thank you. Come again.
That's pretty much what I was looking for. Thank you.
He bows. It says, glad to be of service.
Flip up the hood and just kind of zoom out.
with Hop in tow, like is like he's like flapping, he's like barely holding on. Slow down. All right. Let's say you all meet up back
Meanwhile,
at the
I
Apollo.
wanted to talk to the locals, try to take notes about their culture and their way of life and how they see the world and that stuff. Philosophical study. It's a
Okay.
opportunity for medicine.
If you would ask Apollo, he would tell you that there's the Ludus Magnum. It's the city's academy. It's housed the scriptorium and the library. If you want to check that place out.
Oh yeah, I'm going there. Taking him for it.
All right. And this large, you find this large domed glass building. It has like there's like stained glass window and with like built around with like organic like coral kind of holding these glass murals, and there's in the center of this large domed area is a large sculpture of Thasha with wearing her crab crown and with her her bident. And there's many different scholars walking about. It's completely dried out and it's free of water, and they have many different scrolls, and that's how they don't have bookshelves. They have scrolls of different things, and there's a bunch of different tritons reading, and there's desks, and they are taking notes. Yeah, you find yourself there.
Is there someone greeting people? Greeting someone entrance working there?
Behind this large desk, it looks like there's a very prim and proper Triton with wearing he's got a glass moniker on, and he is reading a scroll.
Greetings. Sorry for disrupting your reading. Do you speak common?
Ah, I do, and I always cherish the chance to speak it. How is my dialect so far?
It's my pleasure. It's all right. I can understand you.
Oh, good, good. What brings you to the grand Ludus Magnum?
I would love to say that I've come to study your culture, but I'm here on a mission. But I think I got a couple of hours, so I'd like to take this opportunity to share my knowledge and try to understand yours. I'm a follower of Keranos.
Oh, Keranos. He's a bit unpredictable, but he does love to give his followers inspiration and knowledge. Yes, we have many volumes on him. What did you have anything in particular you wanted to know about our culture?
Well, I have a lot of questions, very of academic question that I ask after this one, but I have it's a bit a silly question, but where do you have the concept of toilets?
Asking the important questions right out.
I have no idea what the questions I'm supposed to ask as a philosopher, so I got a joke.
The key matters in this situation.
We Triton are we don't have your let's say we're not so shackled by the modesty customs that you all are accustomed to. Tritons, when they have to go, as you'd say, they just go.
Does it smell a bit for you guys? Like, does it mean like you could poop right now?
Is this really happening?
Yeah, are you grilling this guy about his toilet habit?
We never defecate. We never defecate on dry land. We usually defecate in the open currents and waters.
Oh boy.
Oh, all right. All right. I'm sorry for the embarrassing question.
I am not embarrassed. I am not embarrassed at all. We don't like I said, we don't have the same concerns of modesty, but we do have to be sanitary, and the currents in the oceans usually wash it away, and we do have lots of crustaceans around, small crustaceans that do tend to take care of said refuse for us.
All right, I warn my friends about that.
And you see a little crabs kind
of.
of swimming around, and little sucker fishes and things, and minnows kind of swimming around.
We didn't find the toilets, and
we have no need. We have no need for your indoor plumbing. We have the ocean to take care of it for us.
Circle of life, baby.
We like to live more. We like to live more in harmony with our surroundings, rather than stockpiling or in opposition to it. We like to find a balance with the ocean.
On that matter, it's interesting because I know some people on the land that use their defecation to grow plants. Then maybe I think it can be interesting to talk more about on the subject of recycling. And I go on philosophical stuff. Please, can we skip that part?
He might anecdotally talk about the agriculture and how they grow different they grow different hanging vines, and the coral gardens, and they grow sea snails. That is a delicacy. That they also grow mussels and different things, and of course have they have like big giant like sea bass creatures that they also farm, and he'll talk about that and how they do use recycled refuse from other creatures to help in the production of said hanging vines and coral gardens, and the production of sea snails, and yeah. how it all kind of works together.
Yeah, I guess Metis will stay there a couple of hours and maybe trying to talk to the others too, reading the scrolls. Maybe I can read the scroll.
Which scroll would you be interested in? Um, we have, um, we have aquatic magics. We have um, uh, ancient, um, ancient ruins. We have the we have tons of different volumes.
What about
What
the
particular?
building of this, the history of the city, how it was built, when, stuff.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, uh, the scroll. It's in, of course, our native tongue. Uh, I could have it translated into common for you. It might take some time, but I could do that for you.
Um, I have a question out of the game. Um, you remember the lesson I give to Andromeda? Was it before or after the long rest?
Uh, I think it was before.
Then could I use maybe my my 20 minutes of uh, of knowledge to understand their language,
Sure, sure. That
so I
sounds
can read the scroll.
sure,
All right.
sure. So you tell him no need, and he passes you to the scroll, and you start reading. And it talks about how there used to be a archon who used to subjugate the Triton, and he had built many different temples in his name, and he would ride around in this giant mythical stingray, and he would ransack the many Triton villages up until when they prayed for assistance, and they prayed for um, and Thasha came about from their prayers, and Thasha, um, with the help of Triton champions, cast a giant net over the Archon and trapped him and the stingray, and they stabbed him and killed him, and in the ruins of his fabled city they built Lothos.
All right. All right. I guess I just stay a couple more hours talking with him and taking my 20 minutes to read as much prose as I can find, and then I go back to the group.
Okay.
I want to look for um, any temple maybe dedicated to like um, the if not to the Kraken itself, that will have information or a tapestry or some sort of mural of the Kraken. I just want to
Oh,
see if I can find anything like that.
there's
Within
a
the city.
holy site. It's called the Lothian Temple, where one can learn um, about such things.
Okay. Want to make my way there.
All right. It is made out of a giant. Well, made like it's faux. It's made like to look like a giant crab, and well, at least the body of it. And there's a small opening where his mouth would be, and you enter, and it looks like a temple to Thasha. They have they have this drier area where they have these fountains of running water in this majestic place, and there's many different Triton priests praying to Thasha, and then there is a large statue that actually of Thasha in her more mortal form with with just with a more humanoid body, standing about 10 feet tall, with more priests kind of gathering around, worshiping.
Eridaos just kind of admires the architecture and does his best not to disturb anyone who might be in their zone of worship. And still gonna look around for some sort of maybe stained glass, a statue, or something.
Make an investigation check.
Fuck. Okay. No.
You try looking, and there's no. You don't find any stained glass. You. But you do find a one of these rooms off to the side. There's a side room with a modest desk where a Triton is writing some notes down, and you see some scrolls in the back.
Okay. He's going to gently. I don't know if this sound will carry, but instinctually he'll like knock on the side of the door to see if he can get person's attention. Doorway.
He lifts his head off of this and kind of stands up and looks surprised, and is kind of curiously swaying back and forth, and he says something in Aquarian, in points.
Hablo inglés. You speak common?
He stands up and gets closer to you, hands outstretched with a curious look on his face, and he places both of his hands on your head, and he sort of just looks into your eyes, and then has this startled look, and you almost feel something swirling around in your head, like waves crashing back and forth, and you see visions of you're on a beach, and you see other islands off in the distance, to the west and to the east, and between them in the center you see this large city being emerged from the center, with these water just flowing off of it, draining, and you see these jutting spikes kind of coming out, and you can't see the head of this, but you feel that that's part of the sea creature you're seeking, as it crests the water and births this large ruin of a once great city. And then he removes his hands and I know what you seek.
Yeah. Was that a city on the creature's back?
Ruin city of Atlantis. He's not talking. You're just hearing his thoughts in your head.
Okay.
You must prove your worth to Thasha. And that city will rise from the depths once again if you are truly champions of the gods.
Paradise is gonna sigh. It's like, I guess killing a dragon to removed from a temple of hers wasn't enough, huh?
You will be tested.
Do you mind if I take a seat?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is there like a place I can sit at this, at where he was looking at all these scrolls? I imagine there was a table of some sort.
Yeah, there's a chair made out of like a shell.
Eridaris takes a seat and asks, "What is it that Thasha seeks from her followers?"
Uh, well, she usually is a very quiet god, and she likes things to be she loves to the ever changingness of the world, and very slow but forever changing. She you she stands for just and righteousness when the time is right, and she does keep her secrets well hidden, for she doesn't trust the other gods in the pantheon. She has an infinite patience. When she does choose champions, she 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 likes them to be kind, and to give offerings, and give offerings back to Thasha and back to the sea. And of course, she does want to prevent this cataclysm that is coming. She's been showing me visions for quite some time. I showed you the one I had not long ago.
Thasha, from the little I know of Thasha, she's generally a god of change. I fail to think of more we can do to prove ourselves to her. Most of what we do is day by day.
I hear that Thasha recently had a spat and with Nylea. Thasha thought it was funny that one of the followers of her, a champion of Nylea, um, recently protected um, and restored a temple in Thasha's name. This, of course, angered Nylea with her short temper. And she vowed that she would teach her champion a lesson.
I knew it.
I had no idea, no clue.
You're roboting really bad.
Oh, am I?
Who is?
It was Dami.
Oh, am I still
Oh.
roboting?
No, you're not. You're not.
I knew it. Um, this temple, um, does it hold any ancient artifacts belonging to the old city? A crumbling stone, scale.
You mean the temple that you were just in? That you
Uh,
came from?
the lost city, the one upon the Kraken's mouth.
The lost city.
Of Atlantis.
Yeah. Well,
Is there something this temple holds sacred belonging to the Kraken or that lost city?
oh. Um. No. All was lost.
I f-
She hides it. She hides that place from the world. And for all accounts, we some care to guess that that city was destroyed, and along with the Kraken. But only recently have I seen visions of it being birthed out of the ocean depths.
And Erdios gets up and says, "Well, we'll see about that. Thank you for all your help."
Oh, no, thank you for restoring Thasha's temple. For in that way you have shown her loyalty, and she will guide you to where you must go. You have earned enough of her favor. She will calm the seas for you, and she will guide you on your journey. I have no doubt.
Erdios smiles at the sentiment, but as he has felt most of his life, he doesn't feel any comfort in that. And he heads back to the place where we were all staying. And
Apollo's noble house.
yeah, and begins to set up a place where he can attempt a scrying spell.
Okay.
And that'll take me 10 minutes.
All right. So, can we say everybody's back at the Apollos?
I think everyone did everything right.
I mean, like if I'm done with big brain stuff, then yeah.
Sure. He he manages to teach you a very potent poison concoction out of some of that about some of that Nyxborn giant snake blood, and he asks for your sickle, and he embalms the blade with it, and it starts to
Sweet.
glow a bit more green, and there's this ethereal snake that kind of wraps itself around the blade, and then kind of vanishes.
Great. And I also have the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Okay.
All right. All right, you are all back together again.
Time to kill the Kraken.
My God.
Fun stuff.
Thing Athos.
Oh, Andromeda, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to skip today's class. I had to do something else.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was able to get some book learning somewhere else. But thank you. Thank you for remembering.
You're welcome.
Well,
I like reading that book.
while you all were away, I wanted to check out the temples to see if we could learn anything more that could help us find this Kraken. I didn't learn too much other than the Kraken has the lost city on its back. And I don't know if I'll be able to locate it, but
No, stop.
I can give it my best shot. Added it.
Didn't Keranos told us that already?
What was that?
The snake?
Well, I mean, aren't we supposed to go and find this Kraken though?
Oh, yes.
Well, you can't find what you don't know where it is.
Didn't they tell us it was
They
somewhere in the
told you-
triangle?
Yeah, they told you it was in between the three
Oh,
islands, and they gave you a map, a rudimentary map to sail there. In the
Well,
Siren
it
Sea.
feels like we've stayed on their hospitality long enough. Should we get back to the ship?
And it seems like the
Oh, yeah,
closest.
that's a good idea.
And it seems like the closest island is, and the translation is the Istbros, the wild place, is the closest island.
Is the Orb of Tasha earlier? Did you say that the Orb of Tasha is in the Forbidden City?
No, I described that the orb is actually inside the Leviathan, and that's what gives it its life, and
We have to kill the Kraken
Oh.
itself.
it's
Okay.
actually inside the Kraken.
that'll be fun. Yeah. Well,
Eat 'em hot.
and speaking of,
Did anyone find anything about whether or not we can turn our friend back, though? Because Hop doesn't look too happy about neighing all the time or buying.
I didn't find how to turn him back, but apparently one of the priests of the temple had said that Thasha witnessed Nylia have a temper over Hop being partly responsible for restoring one of Thasha's temples.
So they are
Ew.
enemies. That's why.
So does that mean he'll have to destroy another temple to turn back?
Or show proper respects to Nylia.
I want to see a goat destroying a temple.
Set it on fire? I don't know. Like he could knock over a brazier or something like that.
Yeah.
There's a million ways to destroy something if you really, really want to.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, he can just try to make things right with Nylia. But regardless, I agree. We should head back to our ship.
All right. Do we need to cast the swimming spell once more so we can get back, or not the swimming spell, the breathing underwater spell, or do we need to, or are they going to lend us the seahorses again?
It's been a
We need both, but we still have the spell. I'll cast it now as a ritual. So
yeah. It's only been a couple hours.
Yeah.
I'm good.
We take about 10 minutes for the spell for us. We can swim on back.
You know, I'm super through the water.
It's not a swim spell. It only allows us to breathe on the water.
I got a
All right.
cloak of the manta ray, so I can go 60 feet. I have 60 walking or 60 swimming speed.
Wow. All right. You'll get there before us. When you get to the ship, make sure that Seth hasn't sailed away without us. He looked like he was having a bit too much fun.
Tell him we're all dead.
All right. Having said your goodbyes to Apollo and thanking him for his hospitality, he bids you farewell. He gives you some supplies and rations for your journey. Takes about a half a day's journey with some seahorses to quicken the journey a bit. And you find that small island, and lo and behold, there is your boat off in the distance, still waiting for you.
Oh boy. Gonna climb back up and like
See
So they're
mutiny.
still singing yo ho ho.
You hear a bunch of singing. You see a lot of skeletons about doing the rigging, and there's two next to Seth, and they seem to be humming and singing some old ancient
sea
songs of the sea.
shanties.
Yeah.
Hello, Captain. Looks like you got yourself a crew too.
Oh, it's you! Oh, look who made it back! Finally, it's been ages since I've seen your faces. How have you been?
How long have we been gone?
In like 2 days.
It's been like 2 days. You've got an undead army at your disposal.
It's a long story.
Did you have adventures without us? I gotta hear about this.
Well, I was getting bored waiting around for all of you, and I was just minding my own business, parking this giant ship here next to this island, when lo and behold, this other seafaring vessel was rowing increasingly faster and faster towards the ship. And logically, I thought, why don't I send her, move it away? And it pursued, and I had no choice but to use the weapon on it. It punched a hole right through their hull. And a few of the survivors were angry, and they climbed aboard, and, well, they didn't see my side of things, and, well, now you have a crew. It's a win-win in my book.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. All right, thank you. Do you want to continue captaining, or she gestures to the wheel? Do you want to continue being the captain? Because you seem to be enjoying it a whole lot.
Wait, so we got boarded by skeletons.
No,
and then they
not at all.
No, we got-
no.
He attacked another ship, and he turned them into the crew.
Yeah. Andromeda gets it.
He necromancied a bunch of... Were they pirate? Okay, Seth, I just have a really quick question. Were they pirates?
No, they weren't exactly pirates. Would you like to inspect one of the skeletons?
Yeah, I will.
Make an investigation check.
Oh my god. Who did he kill? I need to know.
You notice that the armor is clad in Melatonin hoplite armor.
Seth, did you take down a naval ship without us?
What? They were chasing me, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I was defending your ship, okay?
No problem.
That's
It's
my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay?
No, you know what? I'm impressed. You did a good job, Captain. You seem to know exactly what you're doing.
You protected the weapon. That's all we need to know.
Can we insight check to see if he's trying to overthrow the ship?
Oh my god.
Is he trying to mutiny right now?
He's not.
What this doing?
He's not mutinying. Seth loves me. He'd never mutiny against me.
I get you a crew, I saved the ship, and now you question me?
You kill humans, man. We gotta be, it's fair question.
I didn't even know you can do this. Skeletons.
What do you mean? You didn't know I could do this? I'm a floating skull!
That doesn't automatically mean you can raise dead.
He was a necromancer before he died.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was a necromancer before he died. He knows things.
I dabble in the necromantic arcane arts, as you can see, my handiwork.
All right, well then, who's got the map? Andromeda's gonna look at everyone. Who's got the map? Who does have the map? God.
I'm a crow's nest keeping
I'm
watch.
sure it's a no too.
Like no one wants it.
Is it Metis? Did Metis take the map?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I want the map.
Andromeda's going to call Seth over and say, "Do you have a navigator among your crew?"
Do you trust an undead skeleton to lead you through?
I mean, like, if they still have their knowledge, I mean, there's no reason why they can't
walks up
navigate.
to you and goes,
It doesn't work like that, Andromeda.
It was worth a
That's
shot.
basic
Okay.
necromancy.
It was worth a shot. Okay, never mind. Seth, do you know anything about navigation?
No. No. I just look good doing it. I don't really. I could try.
You're gonna learn, man.
I mean, yeah.
We don't know either.
Okay. Hey, Metis,
can-
do you still have
I
that
can give
divine
you a-
inspiration?
No, but I can give the set a lesson, a 20-minute lesson tomorrow.
All right, let's go below deck then, and let's get sorted out and get changed out of these wet clothes then.
All right. So you all take a long rest, go below decks, and you let the crew take watch over. And maybe, yeah, okay, and
Oh yeah, I get back my birdie.
all right.
I still
Forward.
want to take a look at him again. So I'm gonna be below decks.
You're a bit slow. Raise your voice.
Yeah, you're a bit soft.
I still want to take another look. I want to take another look at that market. So I'm gonna go below deck.
He wants to take a look at the Kraken.
Okay. At the map.
So the let's try.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's really soft.
Yeah, you're
don't
really
understand
soft for
anything.
some reason.
Hello, better? Hear you?
No, you're still really soft. I'm gonna max you out on my side. Jeez.
You, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Say something, dummy.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
Okay.
What are you doing with the map?
I'm not using the map. I'm going down to Scry. Use my
Oh.
Scry.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. Get a better look than a priest's vision. If I at least attempt to.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go below decks in this area.
Okay, and you have a likeness or a picture, I guess, or late position. Body
No,
part.
I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd have any connections.
Mm.
So, unless
Oh, just knowledge. Oh, there it is.
so
okay,
unless
you
unless that vision
have
comes
your
with firsthand,
familiar. Boy, you have you have second hand. You've heard of the target. Okay.
I already saw a vision of it.
unless that
Yeah, he
vision
saw
comes
a
with
vision. He saw the
firsthand,
vision,
then,
yeah.
If not, then secondhand. Yeah.
Oh, that would be first hand because you've seen the target. Okay, so they're okay. All right. You see in the great depths of the ocean, you see this blue, large, like a mile, several miles long, this giant creature with crab arms, and it slumbers and blows bubbles from its nostrils.
And does it look like it has? This is. I answered my question for itself, but pretty like a thick armor.
Yes, Yes. Its scales look like rocks. You can't really tell the difference.
Can I look through the city on its back?
Okay, you scry looking over the city. Large jutting buildings still remain intact, testament to architecture. Yeah, you see this pyramid temple that has a opening to the depths below.
Okay. Well, seeing it for myself, seeing it for himself. Doesn't like that. That's a big. That's bigger than dragonfly. Is it? Can he tell that it's bigger than the dragonfly?
Like I said, it's several miles long.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty scary.
Like think larger than Godzilla. Okay.
Cool.
Are you getting that?
Oh my god.
Like, are we there yet?
We were gonna die.
Like, this thing
I'm
has
done.
a small island on its back, and on that island is a small city. Okay, this thing is, you can't truly it's huge. It's like 10 feet. It's like 10 miles long.
It's huge. It's
Okay.
huge.
I'm done scrying.
And it is slumbering at the bottom of the ocean.
Wait, are there people living in that city?
No,
I mean, like,
no
based on what you saw?
movement. There's no movement.
So it's
you
just a
see-
dead city on its
You
back.
see fishes and things swimming through, and algae, But yeah, you didn't see anything.
Can we point this cannon down?
Point the cannon down? No, it just
That's water.
The lowest it can go is basically like only like it doesn't go below what do you call that? You can only make like
Waterline?
like horizon, yeah, like the horizon line.
Did it have a lot of kickback when it shot before?
No.
How heavy is it?
Huh?
How heavy is it?
Have you
Like-
what?
Can I lift it?
It's bolted to the ship.
I want to use it on the Kraken.
That's why it was built.
We need lights, and if we put it underwater, well, then don't have light anymore.
I was hoping to like tilt it up so we could shoot it while it's underwater.
So you can shoot the water?
Shoot it while it's underwater, like
Uh-huh.
without getting super close to it.
What?
I think it's the same. Water, I don't think
it would. I think it would diffuse into the water. It would.
at least it
Okay.
would be less,
I didn't know what it was.
less efficient. It's light, so it's reflected a bit and then diffused a bit. Yeah.
It would get heavily diffused in the water.
Yeah, the deeper it goes, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go fight the city?
We need to anger him, so he goes so he goes above water, and then we can shoot. Simple plan. Right?
Okay, guys. There's like lots of things you gotta do before you fight the Kraken, okay? Go to the freaking first island. There's 3 islands. Go to the first island.
I didn't know we had to go to the island. Did somebody say that at some point?
God said
Yeah.
so. Thasha comes down and says, "Go to the freaking island," and comes back down. All right.
We looked at the map and it's the closest island when we can
I didn't.
establish
get
ourselves.
Yeah.
Then we can make a plan there.
Come
that.
on,
Let's go to the
get,
first island.
let's go. All right, Captain Seth. Set a course.
Yo ho.
We have rowboats.
Yes, you have a few rowboats.
Okay. I was just trying to think of how like to get to the actual island.
Yes.
And about how long does it take for us to get to the first island?
It's gonna take 2 days.
Let's
So
go.
I'll be giving a 10 minutes lesson to Andromeda a day and 10 minutes
Yep.
lesson to Seth a day.
Okay. So Andromeda learns, I guess, 2 new recipes.
It's only 10-minute lessons.
Oh, so you're just 1, I guess. Which potion are you teaching her?
What if we got to learn?
So we finished. We can finish that healing potion class, and then I mean that's the potion. Then we
Oh yeah,
start
the
to
one
learn,
from
right?
earlier. Yeah. Let's do that.
Well, you already learned that
Oh, okay.
potion.
Some let's see. What would be useful to us? Potion of greater healing. Do I know how to make that? Because I know how to make a regular.
I can keep reading the healing potion chapter if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're reaching there with that greater healing potion.
Well, it just costs more expensive ingredients.
Okay, but it's the same basic principle.
Yes, you make a regular healing potion, and then you add a additive to increase its potency. I would say at this point, I'm sure you can dilute and maybe one of your... Where are you keeping all of your vials anyway?
It's all in my inventory.
Which is like a page long.
You've given her things.
She's like scrounging, okay? It's like you never know when something will come in useful.
My God.
You never know.
Literally have 10 items.
I'm sure a vial of giant Nyxborn blood will do the trick and
Ooh.
increase it.
Sweet. So, don't nobody die, but if you do,
And let's just drop that down to 6, and I put a superior healing potion that you made
yeehaw,
from your lesson.
yeehaw. All right, let's. Have we made it to the island?
Yes. Yes.
Everyone in the boat. And I will pull the boat.
Let's get to the rowboat then.
All right. You see this giant island with no, a giant mountain, and with this, with lots of different jungle. And let me find. There we go. A tropical forest covers much of the northeast portion of the island. A sharp ridgeline rises from the lowland isthmus to the tallest point. A tree-covered mountain is to the south. The mountain reaches to the waterline everywhere except for a small lagoon on the east side. Flying above the mountain, you see a giant, multi-headed creature. After a moment of watching, a second comes out from behind the mountain line, chasing the other. Then a third leaps out from behind the cliffs, and the three creatures soar and diving in unison. Welcome to the wild place.
Wish I kept my boots.
Oops.
I didn't have enough gold for both.
Ooh, pretty. Okay. Oh
What
shit!
side were we coming from? Left side.
It's Jurassic Park, isn't it?
Well,
This is the Jurassic Park island. Oh, we're so fucked. Okay, cool. Oh, it looks like a big fish. I love that.
it's like a beta fish.
Yeah, looks like a big beta fish. You're right.
A ball on his nose.
All right. Where would you like to go first?
Where did we dock? Like, did we dock at like
You
the
didn't
end
dock
of the
anywhere
island?
yet. You didn't dock anywhere yet.
This is back
Near the foot of the mountains would probably be good.
here. Mountains? I figured
Near
we'd
the
go to
foot.
beach.
Near the foot of the mountains, like the beach is long enough, like about there. Yeah, kind of like there.
Like that little
Well, this way we got a little cover from the mountains, and then we're
Yeah.
on the beach.
Yeah, and then we can start scouting through that forest.
And even for the boat, I think it's better. But in a lagoon.
I don't want to go. I don't know. I don't trust that lagoon. I'm suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
All right, you sail your boat to the lagoon. And are you headed to, I guess, the beach?
Yep.
What's our goal here on this island?
Why do you have to question everything? Why can't you just have fun?
No, I need to know where
Why
our
are we
goal is.
here? Why are we here? Why?
The only thing I've gathered is we have to get an object out of the Kraken. That was all the information I had. I'm just trying to like a direction to go in. Let's go kill something in the forest. Huh?
Maybe there's something on this island we need to find. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, probably. And
we have the biggest brain minotaur in all of Theros. We'll be fine.
Eridaris hops off the boat.
All ashore, going ashore.
All right.
I take the back. I had enough water. The small boat.
Yeah, Eridaris is getting a little seasick and is needed to take a break.
All right. Let me change the music up. All right.
It's daytime that we're landing on the beach.
Yes.
Ignite my swords.
I'll summon my weapon.
I'll swish my sickle around dramatically.
We make a nice Pirates of the Caribbean pose as we hop on.
No, well, we're coming in like Jack Sparrow in the first movie where his boat sinks right down into the dock, and then we just step off.
Love that part.
All right. Find yourself on a secluded beach. You don't see any tracks. In front of you is a dense jungle, and you can hear off in the distance this loud shaking thun, thun, thun.
So that's probably what we need to kill, right?
So, anyways, I'll be back on the ship.
And it shakes. It doesn't. You don't hear it. It literally does. It shakes the very ground as you hear this thumping.
Go to take a drink of water. Does it? Does it vibrate?
It shakes and rattles and sloshes in your hand.
Like, hide.
Hey, Metis, do you want to send Third Eye out before us?
While we're hiding.
So you notice, you start to hear something coming from down the beach.
Oh my god.
And something, you can sense some splashing in the water.
No. Maybe they just have big catfish.
Off in the distance, you start to see this giant crab come out from the depths. You've never seen a crab of this size. And then another one comes out of the sand, shakes it off. And then another one comes out of the jungle, snapping as they move closer towards you.
Oh, baby, we're having crab cakes tonight. Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh.
Best no. Okay.
I'm focused on Toda's vision. I didn't see them coming.
We're having crab cakes tonight, boys.
Oh, I guess I did see them coming.
Nice.
You did see them coming. Nice.
Oh my god.
It's such a crappy roll. Holy shit.
Alright. Metis, you're up.
Alright, I guess I just aced myself and run to them. Where's my medicine? My medicine. Sorry. And say Andromeda behind me.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Alright, you slam your warhammer into this crab, its hard shell with a dull thud. Doesn't seem to phase it much.
Get back!
My God.
Snap, 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 snap! Ready to attack.
Anyone know how to talk to them? Wait, maybe we can tell them to back off. Who's got talk with animals?
I'm not spending 10 minutes sitting here while they're...
Okay, it was worth a try.
Okay. Well, I guess Eridaros is going to cloak himself in these flame-like shadows and cast Shadow of Moil on himself. And go in ham. I don't have to be that close. What am I doing? I'm going right here.
Yeah, you're the polearm master.
And I'm going to use my. Nope, I'm gonna wait right here.
And you notice that each crab has this emblazoned bracelet on on their dominant claw.
All right, looks like that's what we need to get off. So, don't break the claw.
Oof. First attack
Parry.
will miss Metis. And with its other claw, will also miss. Andromeda, your turn.
She's going to saunter her way over here. I'm gonna pull out her wait. It's huge crap 13 that's gone already, right? 13's gone already?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh no! It was 5 that moved. Oh, so I should have moved. Sorry. Yeah. So, I think it moved over to here. Sorry.
Ah, okay, great. So that means I have advantage on this roll because he hadn't taken a turn yet. Ho 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 ho.
No, he hasn't.
Yay. Alright, boy. I'm gonna attack this big boy over here. Ooh.
And you crit.
Chop off its arm.
I crit crabbed.
Oh, man. So you manage to skewer its eye as it starts to writhe in pain.
Well, never mind. I still get the sneak attack damage, so... Is it double sneak attack damage since I crit?
Yeah, it's double every. It
Oh,
automatically.
it is.
Yeah.
It automatically.
Well,
No, I mean like with the sneak attack. So
Yeah, she didn't. She hasn't coded that properly to do that. So yeah, just read
yeah.
it again.
So it should be another 40 and
oh,
another
you
20
roll
on
it
top.
again.
Or you could just roll it again. Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll it again. Come on, crabby boy.
There you go. Wow.
Now it's
There we go.
all that damage.
Its bloody eye. It starts to spew out mucus and pus.
Sorry, but sorry about that. But you guys did start it first. That's my turn.
I did.
Athos.
I'm going to a rage. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come around the back side of this crab 13.
Okay.
Actually, I'll wait to do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and swing on the huge crab.
Okay. First one will hit. With your blades of chaos cutting and burning its side.
And that's all I got this time.
Double blade.
Ooh.
All right. And number 3 will come around this way. And we'll... Wait, it doesn't have to get that close either. And we'll try and claw Athos. We'll miss. And we'll miss the other one. This one, having received so much damage from the sickle, will try with its good eye, try to hit Andromeda. And he does,
ouch.
and you no longer have that disadvantage.
For this round, right?
Yeah, for this
yeah,
round.
yeah.
Until the start of your next
Alright,
turn.
you take...
Ooh, wait. I'm gonna use my reaction to have that, sir.
Okay.
14 damage.
Alright, and you are grappled.
Oh
in
shit.
In its claw. And will... Oh, this was going to be a straight roll, right?
You can just take off the.
Well, I think grappled will...
No, it won't.
Grapple will cancel it out.
won't?
No, it won't. The only thing grapple does is make
it
her
oh.
speed 0.
Oh, yeah. So, it would have been... a 17. It's just rolling with... Yeah, so I'm just rolling with advantage. 17 would have hit anyway, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so wouldn't be a crit, wouldn't be anything
ouch.
different. And
Ouch.
you take 33
Holy shit.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Ugh. Ouch. Okay.
Third Eye flies in and sees a few standing stones as an outcrop, and down the way here's running water up ahead. Sees a waterfall. Metis.
Let her go.
Let her go.
Attack the one that got me. He's almost dead.
Yep, he's dead now.
Ooh, with your hammer. Bam! First attack.
Oh, it's not this one.
Backswing is a crit, smashing its eye stalks and its head to pieces as it falls over, letting go of Andromeda.
Oh, ouch. Thanks, Metis. That one hurt.
And I will go to this one and hammering on him.
Okay.
Succeeded.
So, yeah, I think it's 10 feet. So he flies away 10 feet in the water.
No, he succeeded the save.
Oh, he succeed. Alright.
Alright. Eridios.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move next to Athos. This whirling shadowy mass, and I'm gonna attack huge card number 3. All right, and then bonus action.
Boof, boof.
Smash. Or slash, bash.
With your blade of your glaive cutting easily through its hard shell. Alright. Alright. Number 5 is going to give a claw apiece. One to Metis. Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
You are. Oof. Oh, and you've expired, and you are grappled. Yes, you are no longer hasted, and
I could use my shield.
Oh,
But
I guess we
Gotta
can work
have
on
that,
that. Sorry. Did you want me to?
I mean, that
Captain
happened
America
fast. I'm
throws his
sorry. I
mighty
should
shield.
I should be more quick on my shield.
I. I for. All right, Andromeda will miss. Okay, Andromeda, your turn.
Okay, Metis is grappled, right?
Yes.
If I take an action to help him break free, will attacking the crab be considered as an action to help him break free or not?
Usually
is that a
doesn't.
separate-
Usually doesn't, and we should probably follow.
You need to make
Yeah,
Okay.
if it was
Um,
an action, it would
athletic.
take you. Yeah, if you could use an action to help get him free.
I'm like half health, so like I'm you remember that superior
I'm okay.
healing
I'm
potion?
okay.
You remember that superior healing potion we made on the boat? How much will that
There you
heal
go.
me for?
I think it's 4d4 plus
4d.
what is it? Plus 8. It says on there. Yeah, 4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4? Okay. How much is that? So 16 points?
Plus 4, but yeah, 16.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm
you
gonna
don't
drink.
have- oh, you guys don't have. You guys don't have coded healing potions.
Yeah.
You should,
I'll take that off. So it'll be 31, right?
you should get healing potion. I have the rub tui stuff.
Okay, so wounded for 31, and with my bonus action, I am going to attack this huge crab that is holding my Metis. Come on, don't fail me now.
Yeah. Oh, there's your potion of healing, and what the greater healing potion?
Yeah.
Ugh. There.
I don't get to add the sneak attack damage because he's grappled, right?
You do, because he can still attack.
Oh yeah,
so
he
sneak
can still. Yeah, he's still there.
fine.
Yeah, you can do the sneak.
Okay.
Attack. Yeah. I added a superior healing button for yourself.
Awesome. Okay, and that is the end
Or
of my
greater.
turn.
Anyway, all right. You managed to dive that sickle deep into its chest.
Shell.
Athos.
I was gonna get stabby on this guy.
Okay. Alright, whirling blades of chaos rain down upon him. First one will hit, burning this crustacean for 18 points of damage. Oh, and the last one hits the tree, slicing the tree in half and falling on the
Dang.
beach.
That was bad. That's all I got.
Alright, and in retaliation, will manage to wrap its claw around you, Athos, dealing 26 points of damage. You are grappled. With its other claw, will sink into you, dealing another 32 points of, well, halved to 16 for the other one was also halved to 13, so total of 29 points of damage. Is Third Eye doing anything?
No, just
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
He's staying out of it.
Metis, your turn.
Melis goes a bit mad and scream, You have no idea the trouble you've put yourself into, you mindless, stupid creature. And cast Still Wind Strike,
Ooh, shit. Okay.
and so I attack this one, and then I teleport behind this one. As the lightning, I go strike them both. I use my bonus action to attack again this one. All right.
Wait.
So
Isn't your
uh,
haste gone?
no, it's my battle magic. I
Oh.
can do this once a day.
Gotcha.
All right. Actually, advantage, right? No good. All right. This one and this one takes. All right.
Oof.
My turn.
For 35 points of damage.
Okay. Guess I'll see Athos get caught. I'll get into a little bit of a better position. Since I still don't want to get too close. And it's going to be ///1 slash and boom.
Second one will hit.
Yeah, so
and
slash
the
bash.
Slash bash.
Good old slash bash.
Ooh. Managed to cut deep into its shell. You hear this nice popping and cracking sound. And this one, feeling a bit surrounded, did not like that back attack from Metis, will try and claw Metis. That's a 25.
I can't shield that.
Okay.
It is.
Wait, didn't he have you... Oh, but you teleported? Is that...
Yeah.
Oh. So are you not grappled any... Well, you're grappled, I guess, again? Alright. Alright. And we'll attack Andromeda. And we'll miss.
Oh no.
Andromeda, your turn.
Does this count as flanking?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Oh, now you're gonna get it. Now you're gonna get it. Oh, man. He's gonna get this one. And then he's gonna get this one some more.
Ooh, that hits as well. Ooh.
And he's gonna get this some more. A little bit more.
And
that's my
sneak attack
turn.
Damage. So, as its back was turned, you managed to dive the sickle deep into its shell. It's corrupting the shell, and slowly these black little insides and pus is coming out of the wound. Athos, your turn.
All right, let's beat the crap out of this crab, yeah?
Alright, you whip around your blades, slicing parts of its flesh off of its shell. You nail one of its antennae, you nail one of its claws off, and then the other claw as it falls in agony to the...
Now chop off its arm, I guess. Get that bracelet.
We'll eat some crab. And after murdering and hitting that last one, I'll call it a turn.
Alright, Metis, your turn again.
Boom blade him.
Okay. That'll hit.
With advantage, I guess.
And this sound erupts, and these giant birds, these toucan, colorful birds, fly out of the jungle around you, flying.
Notifying that big creature that was stomping around.
Aerodios.
Okay.
The third eye. Well, you're not looking through third eye yet, so you start to hear thundering steps coming closer towards you. Aerodios, your turn.
Oh fuck!
Okay, let's get rid of these crabs like really quick.
And then let's run back to the boat so we know what we're fighting.
You stepped 1 foot on this
Yeah,
island.
and
You're like, yeet!
famous.
This place-
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Oh my god. And with the flying, your glaive cutting deep and its blood being spilt into the ocean, he will retaliate at you, Aerodios. Oh, and we'll miss. And we'll go after
These shadows.
Andromeda.
Oh no.
And we'll also miss.
Okay.
Andromeda.
I'm gonna do the same thing once more. Gonna hit him real hard this time and hope he gets poisoned even more.
You see the jungle start to part as the trees get toppled over in the distance.
Okay, guys, I killed number 5. Let's run back to the boat. And also, wait.
Well, I'm still ready to go.
Before we go, remember that thing you mentioned that's on their claws? John?
So as the crabs die and I get released, I see.
You see this giant bull. Oh, it's 40 feet tall, parting the trees. Its head clearing most of the vegetation and trees, and it just sits there chewing its nib, staring at all of you.
Don't be aggressive. Look cool. Look like a rat.
Cool.
Just be a rat. You know, a small rat doing its business.
What?
It's just a big bull, alright? Don't disturb him.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay.
Has it shard?
So
It just stands there looking at all of you.
Someone talk to it now. I don't think we can. Maybe we don't have to fight it.
They're
Hey,
very
Athos,
far.
maybe you can.
I can't. I need 10 minutes.
Well, he's not attacking us yet. So, by the way, John, can I slice off the claw of one of them so I can take that gem back for inspection?
Sure, and as you do, the gems inside start to lose its shine, and and you remove the bracelet, and the gemstones go dull.
So they were magical,
Mm-hmm.
and they were what was keeping the things going, I assume. Probably, if I were to guess.
I guess you'd be guessing.
If, bring me the gem you found. I can try to analyze it.
Well, there's a giant 40-foot tall.
Then
massive
Yeah, but
ox beast,
nobody,
thick wool coat,
nobody fight with him
great
yet.
horns like God's battering ram, standing over 40 feet tall, shoulder height, weighing hundreds of tons.
Walk up to it.
Everybody protect Athos while he casts speak with animals. Okay, nobody fight the thing.
I'm gonna raise an empty hand up to it, like trying to like in a calming, like patting gesture.
Make an animal handling check.
Oh.
Shit.
It starts.
I cast.
We're fucked.
And it doesn't like it, and
Wait.
he will horn you.
Wait. Wait.
Can't you just kick him? Like, buck him? That sounds less lethal.
Can I cast a healing spell on myself while this happens?
I mean, I guess. And you are knocked like 10 feet back.
Okay. So.
Made me mad, bull.
So, so I'm walking away from the bowl, backing up slowly.
It's Andromeda's
What happened,
turn.
Athos?
Hmm.
Jerk hit me with his horns.
It starts leaving.
What did you say?
What he's can he cast animal handling at all?
No, I can't.
It's
That'll take
cast
a whole
animal
turn.
handling.
Okay. Well, let's just not invoke the wrath of any more of these creatures.
Yeah.
I feel like, do we need to rest up?
Metis.
Yeah.
What do
What's
these
up?
gems look like to you? They were on the crabs.
Let me see them.
She hands them over to him.
Make an Arcana check as you inspect the gems, Metis.
Ooh.
You notice the you take the bracelet and you start studying it, and you realize that, oh, they were wearing enchanted bracelets that were attuned to and it was grafted onto these crabs. And as soon as it dies and remove the gemstones, the magic dissipates, and now you're left with unusable, mundane gemstones.
But they are still valuable,
Right.
right?
I use my brilliant academic talent, so I can use add 8 to the roll. It's 38. Even it doesn't make any difference.
Wow.
It's a feat I have. Should use it.
Oh my god. It's 38 on our count. God.
Is as high as it goes.
He has the biggest
Jeez.
brain.
Jeez.
His brain is huge.
Yeah, yeah, it's very successful. You know this. You are very certain of it. That these gemstones are simple and mundane now. And I guess
Are they still valuable though?
Can you finish what you were saying before you
Sorry.
answer the question?
No,
I thought he
think
was done.
I was done. Yes, I was done. Let me get some gems for you.
Ooh. I'm gonna harvest the claws off of the crabs and gonna see how much crab meat we can get from that. Maybe some crab eggs, for food.
All right. You find that it was used a opal white in color. This Chelestinian. Carnelian, a red-brown in color gemstone. Alright, make a survival check.
Yes. Is there anything inside a crab that would be useful to an alchemist? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Perhaps the eyes of this giant crab could be very useful.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's chop off all of those eyes. Let's get the crab meat out. You know, I'm sure it's still good, especially if it's a giant crab. We're all gonna eat well tonight.
Get some.
You're looking more and more weird like Ingvar did. Andromeda.
Looking more and more what?
Weird. Cutting his
Weird.
eyes and taking blood. Yeah. Sharika
It's-
found you weird.
It's
This
it's
is
in the
haunting.
it's in the service of my god, Metis. It's in the service of my god.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird.
I mean, since our centaur friend is no longer with us, I had to take up the slack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you for that. I wouldn't
I'm
mind
just
to.
hungry.
Also, does anyone else need any healing potions? And she's like holding out like a superior healing potion. Who's hurt?
Why
Who's
should
hurt?
we use our resources when we can just rest?
Yeah.
Oh, are we setting up camp here? Okay.
We only need like an hour.
I found a waterfall nearby if we're thirsty or if we can wash.
I need to go AFK for a minute.
Oh. Yeah, I'm cool with going to the water. The waterfall.
You guys took a beating.
I just hope there is no giant frogs.
Oh my god.
Frog legs.
We
There's
can,
some giant frog legs.
why don't we bunker down back on the ship and have some nice crab meat?
I don't want
and
to go all the way
have a
back to the
Have a
ship.
short rest on the ship.
I never seen animal like this. I need to study them.
You can study them on the ship.
We only
It's
found crabs
fine.
and bull. I want to see more.
Kick the crap out of that bull if it comes back.
I guess I'll help you.
How much crab meat did we get?
Guess we'll find out when.
I don't know, but I want the claws.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can have the claws. They have the best meat.
I guess I can help you with the crabs, so I can study them. And made a 19. Yeah.
Nice.
When he comes back.
Oh well. Doesn't make much of a difference.
Guys, no, I figured out what island this is. This isn't the Jurassic Park island. It's the Skull Island where they have all of the giant animals and shit.
I think it's Dr. Monroe's.
We're gonna meet King Kong. I know it.
Well, a giant bull. That's pretty
Giant
great.
crabs. Giant bull, giant crabs. It would make sense that there's a giant monkey running around somewhere.
But that being said, there has to be something flying that's going to be very terrifying.
There's three something flying.
Yeah. And I, for one, do not want to go up against anything that can fly.
I wouldn't mind my freaking boots.
Oops.
I thought we were fighting the Kraken next. You didn't say anything about an island.
Well, never mind. We'll figure it out. I help Andromeda so I can study his animals. Okay, oui.
To remind it when he comes back.
Yep.
A few more levels, I'll be able to fly without the boots.
I'm
I
waiting
don't
until I get
know
my
that.
next feat. I need more feats.
I'm taking tough feet next level. Get some more health.
Yeah, we can get a ability score improvement.
I'm gonna take dual wielding. I need it so that I can actually add my proficiency bonuses.
Nice.
That doesn't. That's You would need to take fighting initiative.
No, I spoke to John about it. That's what he said we would do.
Oh shit.
All
There's
right.
an
Alright.
actual like feat that'll let you do that.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Metis is helping me with the crab excavation, the crab excavation.
Mm-hmm.
Also, are we on Skull Island? Is that where we are?
No. You're on.
No, like giant bloody handprints on the mountain.
So there isn't a giant monkey running around somewhere, right? Just to be sure.
We don't know yet.
Oh
We're gonna
shit!
have to find out.
Oh no, there is one. We're boned.
I'm gonna kill it.
Let's just say there's lots of big adventure here.
I'm hungry. I'm going back on the ship to make some crab meat.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys spent like 2 minutes on here.
I want to go to the waterfall.
I mean, like, you know what? The beach is a pretty nice place. It's we can defend ourselves over here. Why don't we set up camp for a bit
Right.
and just
Being chicken.
we can chop down some trees. We can fortify our position. We can build ourselves a little home base to return to.
We have a home base out on the water.
You realize I had to drag the boat here, right?
Alright, we can go and drink some good water. There's only there's fresh water there. Let's go just drink fresh water.
Is this the
and
waterfall?
Find a better spots because we are a bit easy to spot on the beach. And then we can rest.
Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Come on, let's go find this waterfall then.
All right.
Follow the animal tracks. If an animal is drinking from there, you know it's safe to drink.
All right, you meander over to this stream, which is coming from the mountains to the east. Or I'm sorry, to the west.
Can I climb to the top of the waterfall?
Make a athletics check as you try to find proper foot and hand holds. You do. You look like a expert mountain climber as you, like a cat, just climb your way up with ease. You get a good view of the stream, and you can see looks to be a cave just south of your position.
And that's down where the waterfall lands in that bowl.
Yeah.
So there's a
How deep is
cave
the
near
water?
here?
How deep's the water?
It's in the deepest spot. It's only 10 feet deep. No, more like 6 feet deep, and then it gets shallower at the edges.
Man, I was gonna cannonball. Okay. I guess I'll go back down and let him know about the cave.
Do we get to see Athos's amazing climbing skills, though?
You do, I think.
Man, why does the background music sound like the Ghostbusters theme? I'm scared.
All right.
I found a cave. You guys want to camp out in there?
No.
We should go in and clear it out first. Make sure that there's no one already living there. But If it's empty, why not?
I can send third eye, but maybe you'd be more proficient doing that, Andromeda.
All right, sneaky sneak. Right? Okay. Yeah.
Ethos,
I'll.
as you approach, you see this almost this majestic unicorn kind of appear out of the water, and ethereal. It looks ethereal in nature and looks at you with kind, knowing eyes, turns and walks, and then fades just before the entrance to the cave.
Did everybody else see that?
Did we?
Did we?
Nope. Just
Do what?
Athos.
Just
I
Athos. Ooh.
saw a unicorn.
You saw a wait. You saw a what?
Unicorn. Let's go get it.
Yeah, I want to get it. Let's go get it.
My sword.
What?
Did you drink the water? Like, what?
I
My
mean, hey,
swords are lit up like torches.
if he saw a unicorn, those things are very useful to alchemists. Unicorn horn is a very valuable thing in many potions.
You want to?
What?
I want to pet the unicorn.
Didn't you guys want me to take points so I could sneak in and make sure that everything's okay in there?
Yeah. Athos, maybe
All right.
stay back. Let's rest a bit.
All right. Hurry up. We're gonna lose
All
the
right.
unicorn.
All right, I'll go scout. You guys wait. God.
Y'all gotta remember, I'm a 7-foot tall lion with flaming swords. I stand out.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be really appealing to a unicorn.
God, I'm gonna be sneaky as I head into the cave to check it out. Sneaky and cautious.
Okay.
Do you need me to stealth check for you?
Oh yeah, sure. Hold on, this map kind of didn't set up right. Alright. You find that this cave is full of water, and as you look at the water, you can see that it's dark as night, and you can see that there's little sparkling stars kind of shining in the water below.
Ooh, looks magical. I'm gonna go examine this pool. Sneakily.
And you see a unicorn in front of you, guiding you to the water.
I'm gonna hold my hand out to the unicorn in a very placating gesture.
Alright, it comes over there and touches your with its kind of beckoning you to pet it, I guess.
Yes, okay, I'm going to pet the horsey. Yes, let me pet the horsey. Who's your good? Wait, do I realize what kind of gender the horse is?
Who's a good they them?
Giant unicorn.
Who's a good horse? Who's a good?
It looks like a boy. I think.
Oh, okay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, no, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Okay, since you haven't gored me yet, I assume you're not going to. Great. So she's going to like gently like pet him as she heads over to the water to examine this pool.
It traverses the water, and you notice that it's trotting on the water as it walks. and you see the Nyx kind of shadows it, and like you can see stars in its coat, when in its hair, as it flaps in the wind. And
Okay, I'm going to see if the water can take my weight. Just put a foot on the water and see if it holds me or not.
splash.
Okay, so how deep is the water?
And you see in the middle of this large lake this giant statue of the archer Nylea.
Well, she's a friend of my goddess. They hang out. So how deep's the water?
It comes up to your knees.
Okay, so I can wade. She's gonna wade over to the the island in the middle.
Okay.
And once she gets
You see the unicorn drinking the water and sort of just relaxing. And
okay, so when I get to the other side, like after wading through the water, and I'm on the quote unquote island, I guess. I'm going to cup some of that water in my hand, and I'm going to try drinking it.
you feel yourself restored. Your wounds start to heal over.
Okay. I am going to offer a silent blessing to thank you to Nylea in the name of a follower of Farika, who we're tight, and I'm going to go up and examine this statue.
Alright. As you examine it, you notice a relief on the base saying that Nylea, this is Nylea, you have blessed this region, you have blessed this island with your grace, and you have made many things to hunt here, and we honor you by your blessing.
Ah, okay. So, I'm going to wade my way back out. Is there anything else around the statue or anything in this grotto that I should be paying attention to? Is there anything that sticks out to me?
Well, you did notice that the water does heal anyone that isn't
Drinks of it.
Yeah, that drinks of it and is in Nylea's regard.
Okay. I'm going to do I have an empty water skin?
You do.
I'm going to take that empty water skin and I'm going to fill it up. And then I'm going to head back out and I'm going to find the rest of the party. And I'm going to beckon to the unicorn if he hasn't run away.
He trots majestically towards you.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk back out to the jungle beachfront. How's everybody doing?
I want to see the unicorn.
Oh, Athos goes into goes in, I guess, while
Just as I'm coming up?
Yeah, I guess.
And is the unicorn still with me?
Oh no, he stayed behind, and he's
Okay.
He's sort of just drinking and walking.
I'm gonna call Metis and Eridias over, and I'm gonna say, hey, you guys are injured, right? That pool in there, there's a pool in there, and it's dedicated to Nylea. It's dedicated to Nylea, and it heals. And also, I found the unicorn. He seems very friendly.
Is it safe? Should we run
I'd-
after Athos?
Yeah, we probably should. I drank the water from there though, and I'm fine. So if you guys need to heal up, go and drink from the pool. Let's go and make sure Athos doesn't kill the unicorn.
I'm not sure I trust Nalea, but
I'll say that as we go into our temple.
Be nice, Metis. This entire island is dedicated to her. That's
Oh.
why the things are so big. They're meant for hunting.
Oh,
we have
that's
to pay homage to her. This is her place.
well, then maybe we can find a way to cure Hope there then.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Andromeda's like gesturing to Eridios. Eridios, you coming?
Yeah, and he's gonna look over his shoulder. Yeah, I'm coming.
Are you okay? You seem really on edge.
Oh, oversized animals tend to do that to me.
Not an animal lover, I take it.
What am I talking about? I've seen worse.
I mean, like, your head's covered in animals, so she's gonna like walk back in.
Like, kind of like pet his snakes. Just gonna be like, they're the normal size.
They're hair sized, and she's gonna follow back in. And like, Athos, you didn't hurt the unicorn, did you? He's very tame. He's very nice.
I'm talking to the unicorn now.
What are you saying?
Hello. Come here. Let's like try to pet it.
It sniffs your hand, moves its head around, and starts to walk away.
Rude.
That's weird. He let me pet him.
It's a lion.
I don't know if you guys are in Nylea's good favor, but Andromeda's going to raise her voice and say, I am a servant of Farika. They have helped me carry out her will. So be kind to these fellow adventurers of mine.
Can I drink some of the water?
Sure.
I wait for them to drink.
As you do, you feel your wounds start to heal over, and you feel rejuvenated and restored.
Well, if Athos is fine, you guys should be too. Come on, Metis. That crab really did a number on you.
Does
Please,
drinking
Theros,
the
protect me.
does drinking the water only restore hit points, or is it like equivalent to long rest?
It's probably
I'm just
hit
curious.
points. Probably just
Oh,
hit
my
points.
lord.
I think it
It's
drops
like
a level
casting.
too.
It's like casting the heal spell. Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
it's hit points, and
Gotcha.
and there's some other properties too, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, if Athos is fine to drink it, you guys should be too. Come on, Metis.
I pray to Keros before I try. Just a sip.
No! Don't pray to another god! Oh boy, okay.
I'm just swimming around.
You feel your wounds from your previous battle being restored.
Okay, she's not mad at you. Great.
What's this?
Oh, it's a statue to Nylea over there.
No, on the other side.
It looks like there's another exit.
I also
To the jungle.
empty my water skin and I fill it with this water so I can analyze it later.
Okay.
Come on, Aradios, you gonna fill up your skin as well. Better than a healing potion.
Sure.
The statue begins to animate and move,
Shit.
and it
I take
starts
cover.
walking
Everybody be
towards
cool.
the group of you.
Andromeda's gonna be like, everybody be cool, everybody be cool, it's okay.
So, you have come. And where is my champion?
We left him on the boat.
Athos!
He's a goat. We left him on the boat.
Oh, and I suppose he still never
No, he's here.
figured out how to atone for himself. Anyway, I'll deal with him personally.
Andromeda's gonna like wave from the back of the group.
Welcome to the island. I hope you enjoy the hunts you will find here. Only the most skilled hunters tend to survive in this island, where the true nature of the survival of this fittest can operate here without much interference from the great polises. Many have tried to tame these wild lands, but have failed. I know what you seek. To prove that you are worthy of the gods' blessing and the gods' vision, and to raise the forbidden city from the depths so you may fight the Kraken, you must first dispatch and hunt down the 3 chimeras of the island.
Oh no, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. I know what happens next.
One of them goes by Maximo. Has a unicorn horn, a shark tail, and breathes acid.
That's gross.
Herodotus has the body of a bull.
Herodotus, you mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
Herodotus. That
I've,
sounds
I've
right.
heard
Yeah.
I've heard that name. Yeah, it's pronounced that way in the Greek. Sorry.
He has very amazing horns of a bull. Be wary of his charge. Also has a constricting serpent tail, and it breathes the unlife towards you. And finally, we have Daedalus. He has dragon scales with thick hide, full wings. It has a cockatrice beak that can turn a man to stone, and lightning shoots from its mouth. You must defeat all 3, and you will gain Thasha's favor, and she will guide you to your next endeavor.
Sounds easy.
So out of character, we confirmed that there were 3 orbs. There's still like the green orb of power, right? In Nylia's domain.
that there's 3 orbs.
That we know of.
Okay.
Wasn't there? There was a green orb that we were told by Megara to go seek. So we went to see the Dryad.
Yeah.
So this is not Nylia, or maybe an avatar of Nylia. Is that something we can ask her about?
This is an avatar of Hylia. She already said
I
Hop
am
was one
not.
of her followers.
We are not talking about my orb of power. I don't. I am not willing to give that up.
Well, we can talk about that at some other point, but 3 chimeras to kill, you said?
Sounds good.
That's gonna be fun. Also, can we keep the unicorn?
Back up. She looks back towards you with a stern look on her face, saying, I protect those unicorn. Anyone that tries to take them away from here will feel my wrath.
It was worth a shot, never mind. Do I happen to have an apple in my bag, John? Any veggies in my bag?
You have a
Sugar cube?
You have a carrot.
Okay, yeah. She's gonna like make noises at the unicorn and like hold the carrot out.
You hear a satisfying crunch as it munches on the carrot.
I don't know if you could understand me, but she's gonna look at the unicorn. She's gonna say, "Can you grow your horn back?"
I wouldn't do that.
No, I'm just asking. I didn't.
It starts to move its head and trot away.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't gonna do anything.
I didn't try to cut off your horn. You let me
It was a question. That's all. I didn't do anything. I have sugar cubes if you want some.
Oh my god.
She's gonna like hold out a sugar cube.
The unicorn turns ethereal and vanishes.
Well, it was worth a
Way to
shot.
go.
Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, come on. There's another passageway back there, right?
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Let's go.
Alright. You come
Maybe you
out.
could call for me or something.
Alright, you come out to another dense part of the jungle. So, let me get a token to see where you are on the main map.
Metis, were you saying something?
Melis was scared. They didn't say anything.
Oh,
Just
okay. I thought you were
stepped
asking a
away.
question. Also, do you want to call Third Eye to come fly in here? Since he's outside the cave, so we don't lose him.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was the beach this way, and then alright. Alright, the H is where you guys are.
Okay, so, chimera hunting people?
We saw them in the mountains, I believe, yeah? Is that what we saw flying around?
Yeah.
So, to the mountains? Or do we want to search around the woods some more?
There might be one hiding in the woods.
Well, it's fair enough. Much easier to get to. We can always, search and hear
And
first.
we can make the cave a home base. Every time we need to rest up, we can drop by.
I don't feel safe in this cave, but I'll keep the entrance safe.
It healed you?
I don't feel safe on this whole island, so.
I mean, come on, Metis. Like, she didn't do anything to you, did she?
I don't like her, okay?
All right, let's go for a trek.
Let's go jungle diving.
Which hex do you want to search?
Guess the nearest one, right?
Right.
Uh-oh, he's rolling.
All right. You find yourself in a clearing, and you start to hear some jungle drums off in the distance, coming closer to you.
Light up the
Then at the
blaze.
culture we can meet.
Typically, tribal drums don't mean a great.
My swords are on fire.
Maybe we can talk to these people before we have to fight.
Yeah, let's
You're
try and
assuming
talk.
they're people.
Let's try and talk to them first. I prefer not to fight if we don't have to.
When we have to fight, if we have to fight, and when we have the upper hand, please let them surrender so we can maybe have better things to do than loot their corpse. They can tell us things.
All right.
All
right. I won't drain their blood. Happy?
You can dread the dead ones.
Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't be very talkative after that. I'll step out.
And I centered that. Flying low because they are big birds. I'm scared of.
There we go. Okay. You see green-skinned, with blazoned in armor, these lizard beings with spear in hand, spiked shield in the other. They look like they're regimented and walking 2x2, led by a very large headdressed lizard in front.
Hail.
Oh boy.
Hello there. Lizard people.
General Kenobi.
Supply, Sino. Zizai.
I'm still attuned to the goats.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Anyone? What are they saying? They're lizard folk. Oh boy. Okay. Does anyone understand what they're saying?
Nope. I speak Leonin and Sylvan.
Andromeda's going to stand in front and put her hands up in a placating gesture that looks like we don't want to fight. She's going to try and convey that through her body language as much as possible.
As you're standing behind a Leonin and Erdias.
Like she's just going to step to the side, just like step to the side, like over here.
Move yourself.
Yep.
The one with the headdress walks closer and starts and pointing, and then pointing to the ground. The spear gesturing to the ground.
Maybe put your weapon to the ground.
No.
You can retrieve it if you need to.
He starts
Mine are
with a
just
more
under-
stern.
I put my hammer on the ground.
That's so not happening.
I dangle my flaming blades from my wrists because they're connected.
Undai. He turns around. Undai Aziz! And he does this thumb underneath his neck motion, and they let loose a volley of javelins at you.
Oh Jesus!
Rage.
Can I dodge?
Rage.
You-
Roll initiative.
Roll
Oh,
initiative.
Jesus. Never mind then. We tried to be peaceful.
Well, they shouldn't get like a surprise round or anything since we're looking at them.
No, they wouldn't.
Damn, I'm so low on the initiative.
Yeah, me too.
Andromeda, it's your turn.
Okay. Who's the one who initiated the attack?
Probably one.
Number 1. Okay. I am gonna draw my longbow out, and I am going to. Do I have a poisoned arrow on there?
It's that poison is dried out by now.
Okay, fine. I'll just like shoot him. Pew, and I'll miss.
That's a miss.
Wait, I should have advantage because he hasn't gone yet. Wait, let me just roll again. Second pew. Okay.
That'll hit. As his back is turned, telling them to fire, and they don't. And he takes an arrow to the back of the head.
An arrow to the knee. Pew pew.
Jeez. And he lays
And I'm
out
going-
a jungle thunderous roar.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to find space in the trees to hide where I can get cover from the shoot from.
Well, you have to first try and break line of sight.
Yeah, stealth check, right?
Yeah. Can I do that? Using my bonus action?
Maybe you should move your movement to
Yeah.
move behind something first.
Yeah, like into these trees. That's what I'm thinking around here. You need the stealth check?
I think that would probably be better. Sure.
Like a rock
make
in
stealth
the
check.
tree.
Yeah, the stump as it's lifted over in the big rock. Okay. You hunker down and try to be not as visible. Be invisible as possible. Erodios, your turn.
Okay. Can you lock the tokens for me?
What?
Lock the tokens?
Oh. That's what's going on.
So is this a particularly large rock place where I'm looking for full cover from range? Something I can duck behind.
I think Andromeda took the best spot, but
And I'm gonna move here.
yes,
and
that would give you partial cover.
I'm gonna go prone.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm going to. I'm gonna cast Shadow of Moil myself.
All right, and they will let loose a volley of javelins at
You know it's me.
Athos.
Shouldn't it be a disadvantage?
Why?
I don't know. I thought I was too far away for spear throws.
Well, they're really strong, and yeah, it works.
Does it though? Does it?
Because it's no,
No.
just no.
Are you still ready?
Probably.
Shoot, hold on.
He probably never took it off.
I'm still grappled too.
Yeah.
Oh, am I grappled? Yeah, I'm grappled too.
You want to just double that to 36?
Oh, I can't remove my grapple. Alright.
Yeah. I wish there was like a combat reset button, but
Yeah, you gotta manually do it all the time, right?
yeah,
Oh, I thought there was.
no.
I think maybe Unity might have that.
I think
feature.
when you do like a long rest, it tries to do that, but I still think you have to do that all manually. All right. All right. So yeah, they got their throws off, and then I guess they would start to move up.
Silly lizards.
And 9. Okay. Athos, your turn.
Athos is mad. In a rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna go after the guy that in charge and skirt these little clowns.
Jesus Christ.
He's the one that told me to kill me.
All right, you're raging around the battlefield, and you throw your blades of chaos. Why don't you ever use the range on that thing?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
It's getting used to it.
You're always 5 feet. You know you don't have the the chain and everything. All right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is 5 feet. It is 10 feet. I think right now.
Yeah, it's still 10. Like,
Oh wow, 2 misses. That's not like
yeah. Just 2 twos.
just dodges out of the way.
I'm so mad that I missed.
All right, is that your turn? All right, Menace,
Yeah.
your turn.
So I'm like, we come in peace, ends up and stuff. And they, as I see them throwing the javelin, I cast chain lightning.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think it should those two, right? So is it coded right? Can I do damage now?
It's probably extremely complicated spell, right? It doesn't do like
No.
different damage as down the line, or
Ooh.
That's not gonna work. I don't know.
Yeah, you're supposed to have selected them all first.
Oh, okay. I'm
yeah.
showing again.
So 3 bolts leap, so you cast it on 3 people.
Is that all I'm supposed to do? Control click?
Oh, it would be 4, right? Because it's 1 target and then 3 bolts from that target.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So 3 bolts, then leap from the target. So, okay, but they must be within 30 feet. So yeah.
Sure, they all are.
Okay.
So.
So yeah, just
I
select
would-
4 of them, and Yeah.
Control click selects them. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
yeah, you got them all
Then I-
selected,
Roll their save,
Okay.
then roll damage.
and then roll the damage.
Ooh, oh boy, baby.
Yeah. Fried lizard, anybody? The lightning bolt strikes out, slams into the one in the middle, zaps the other 2, and then shoots out behind him, electrifying, almost hitting you, Athos, and you back away as this lightning rips the chieftain apart. His headdress goes flying. Screams and hoots and hollers are coming from them.
I
Metis, be
pick up
careful.
my hammer and charge them. And that's my turn.
Alright. Oh, this one's dead. This one, enraged, will run over and will try and bite you in its fury. And will take out its spear and try to stab you. And then he will try to check you with his shield, and you just ricochet it off, deflect it. Is Third Eye doing anything?
No, just still scooting.
Okay. Andromeda, your turn.
Okay, so is 3 still alive? It's still alive, right?
Yes.
Okay,
For
so
another 30 seconds, yeah.
from where I am, I have cover, right? Partial cover, full cover. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, you've got full cover, actually, right there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're hidden.
Yeah, you're hidden.
Okay, I'm a shoot him.
Okay. You would have advantage, but it hits.
Well, it hits, and also get to roll sneak attack because he's right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn, sir.
Okay. Aerodaios.
Okay, I'm gonna get up using up half my movement speed, and I'll dash for 30. And I'll say, and I'm just this whirling mass of darkness coming towards their way. I said, "Go on, fight me if you want."
You have reach 2.
I know, but I want them to hit me.
So look up what Shadow Moil does.
Wait a minute. Are you? Is this because granting disadvantage because you're heavily obscured?
Yeah.
They see through you, and it does.
It's magical darkness, so it's not just.
They have true sight.
Ah.
Damn.
Karzar learned from the dragon.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that one missed. All right. So now he's gonna try. Oh, but now I have to keep pressing the advantage button. Okay, so he's gonna try the spiked shield. That one will hit.
Which one?
Oh!
He'll still take it.
Okay. Alright. Yes, Chief Nylia failed to explain how gifted her people, the creatures on Silent are.
Yeah, she loves a challenge, doesn't she?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, just do a spiked shield. Miss Athos, your turn.
All right, little lizard man. Let's try this again.
He laughs.
Whoa.
Ducks your blow.
Duck this, dick.
A spew of green blood as he clutches the wound.
And that is me.
All right.
Métis Lafreux.
That is.
Still charging,
All right.
and I'll booming blade him.
All right. That'll hit. And with a thunderous thud, smashes him to the ground.
You know you keep attracting more monsters with that, right? Yeah, green flame
fine.
blade.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine.
And yeah, that's my. I guess so.
All right. This one will select those. Why didn't it? That's weird. Huh. I don't get to select anything. Oh well. I guess he will try, and in his rage will try to bite. He fails. Managed to push him off. But he gets you with his spear. And tries to slam his shield into you. And will miss. Andromeda.
From where I am, I can see what's happening with Athos, right? Does he look like he's in trouble?
I'm good.
Okay. Do I have clear line of sight for this guy?
Which one?
Number 3.
Yeah.
All right. With advantage, right? You said.
No.
You didn't hide.
Yeah. And also, you can't really hide anymore. You can only do that so many times. They kind of know where you are.
Okay.
You gotta move.
It hits, though.
And since Athos is next to him, I can do
Plus
this.
11. Oh my god. Whew. And will hit, and that
And
one
that's my turn.
strikes right in its neck expertly. And just keels over. Is that your turn,
That is my turn, sir.
Aerodios?
Okay.
Alright, with your glaive slashing into him, green blood flying everywhere, it's screaming in pain. Ching, ching. And the last lizard man falls.
To the next hex. Quick before my
I
rage
wanna
subsides.
inspect the chieftain's body.
Okay.
Andromeda's gonna come out and see if there's anything she can do to like salvage ingredients or anything from these people.
Y'all gonna make me waste all my rages.
I'm trying to find like maybe books or a valuable item that have
Oh my
nothing to do
God.
with combat.
I don't find shit.
All right, roll an investigation check.
Hey, can anyone give me a drink from the Nyx water? See if it works out here.
You find a few. Okay, you drink the water. It's nice and clean.
Yeah, I had
It's
a feeling.
refreshing.
But no healing? Okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case.
One of them's holding a jet gemstone. Deep
Really?
black.
Ooh. Who wants to
Does
poke
it
at
look
it?
like the gemstone Andromeda gave me?
No.
Then can I inspect this one?
Okay. As you look over the other one, I guess he would have a small pouch of eggs.
Do you all mind if we camp here? We take a rest.
Right in the middle of the clearing?
At short
No,
rest.
no.
You can do it up against the bushes.
If we must camp here, can we move back here? And Andromeda kind of like gestures back to where she was hiding. We'd at least be able to build up some cover over there.
And try not to ruin the bodies too much.
I rolled a 1 on my survival check. I ain't getting shit.
Ugh.
I probably would have thrown the bodies into some brush away from us.
Oh,
Maybe we can bury them.
there's a magic.
I'm not
that-
burying them.
There's a magic that I've been working on that I want to try out on these bodies.
Oh, okay. You can have one of the ones I didn't ruin.
And how many were there?
There was 5.
Oh, there were 5?
Yes.
Perfect.
I fucked up one already, so like she's not feeling too good about herself today with that. So she's like, okay, never mind.
Do you want some of their eyeballs?
No, I just need their bodies intact.
God, would their eyeballs be useful to me?
Please don't take out their eyes.
No. No,
Okay.
you don't think that they would. They're not an animal. They're more of
Humanoid?
they're more humanoid. You don't think that they have any magical value. They're not innately
So-
magical creatures.
I didn't find any engraved items on them.
No.
Alright.
They just had the precious gemstone that Andromeda pocketed.
And eggs.
And eggs for food. And of course they had their spears and whatnot. And they had some other rations, but yeah, just that.
Are we able to take a long rest here, or I mean a short rest, without getting?
You could certainly try. Yeah.
I was more
I'll-
wondering if we could roll the hit dice.
I'll keep.
I'm
I'll
alright.
keep watch.
I can keep watch too.
I'll keep watch. I can keep watch as
All
well.
right. You managed to get a short rest in.
Damn it.
All right. So now that we're done with that, shall we keep trekking?
Give me just one moment. And on these 5 corpses, lizard folk. I'm going to tentatively reach out my hands to them, and I'm gonna cast Dance Macabre.
Ooh.
And
5 small or medium corpses.
So-
Oh wow.
but
That's awesome.
instead of corpses, well, they're still going to be in every other sense zombies, but how they look, kind of want them to start turning into like these marble statues.
Oh, he's leaning into the Medusa thing. I love it. Okay.
Like
Oh.
gold, like gold cracks in the places where they were like slashed up.
Like partial zombies, but throughout there's like gray, like cracks.
So they look like they were turned to stone, basically.
They look
That's
like
what
they
you
were
want, right?
Turned into stone. It's like
Okay.
marble
So,
statues.
so most of them are going to look like marble statues. Okay. Okay. And they get bonuses to attack and damage rolls.
Andromeda's gonna
What's
raise
this
an eyebrow at him. That's impressive. You're really leaning into this whole Medusa thing.
I've been practicing with some of that.
So
magic.
is it zombies or skeletons?
I think,
He said zombies, right?
I think zom.
Okay. Yeah, that's usually what I think people do.
Yeah, it's a better choice.
Plus,
for-
like skeletons
a bunch
can't
of
look like
archers.
statues.
marble bones.
He wants
Yeah,
the
marble
aesthetic
bone.
value as well.
I think skeletons make better archers, and zombies are more of a meat shield.
We have 5 meat bags now.
So, raising bodies is now normal in the team. All right.
It was
Come
normal
on,
doing it.
We've been doing it for a while now.
Metis. We've been doing that for a while.
I'm just planning that out.
Wasn't there
I
a
mean,
zombie
yeah.
centaur when I started?
Yeah, I'm okay with every magic. I'm just saying, not everyone is.
I'm not bothered.
Oh, you already had it coded. Oh, that's neat.
All right, let's
Ooh.
go, and let's keep trekking further down the forest.
Do I share all these zombies with you? Is that like
No, they're all just gonna roll the taxes. I'm not gonna do much.
okay? So I'll kind of move them about your direction or something like that, because it might be a
That's
lot quicker.
fine.
That's probably gonna be a lot quicker with 5 things.
Yeah.
To kinda just-
Oh, we have a second undead army over here.
oh my god.
Seth's gonna be thrilled.
Oh my god. What have I
They'll at least give us protection for a little while.
done?
To the next tech.
All right, let's.
I moved it.
So
the next
no, we
hexagon.
can't. We can't say we come in peace anymore. We have lizards,
No,
zombies.
Converted of a town.
Yeah, no, we
Not very-
can't.
not very
I agree. We don't come in peace. No, we come in peace. Shoot to kill.
That bolt tries to start shit again. You don't get it.
All right, you moved over to you moved north. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. So, you're traveling through the next hex, and wait, with these new zombies, how do you guys travel now? Because that kind of changes things.
Do they want
the
to
base,
lead?
right?
Maybe edit the travel order.
Like, do they want to lead? Do they want to surround
Yeah,
us?
that's what I meant. Yeah.
Let's have them surround us.
Yeah, so I guess we're just in the middle, and then they've got the.
It'll be our shield.
They're flanking us.
And we can act like zombies too, so we sneaky.
Are we wait? Does that mean we get to do the Thriller dance? Cause
Yes, in fact, they come pre-choreographed. That's part of the dance.
nice, I love it. Oh right, it's literally called Dance Macabre. So
So like one like 10 feet ahead and like something like that.
Sure, that's fine.
All right, so you have one zombie leading and 4 at the flanks, right?
Yeah, that looks right.
Something like that.
That looks fine.
Okay. You notice that a sinkhole opens up in Zombie 5, and this burst of vegetation and sand explodes, and then zombie number 5 disappears from existence.
Okay, well, let's walk around that. Zombie 8, you've been promoted to the front.
You can start
You've been
to
promoted
see,
to
you can start
lieutenant.
to see the ground shift and tremble under your feet.
wait, guys, did one of the chimeras Nylea told us about have the ability to traverse under the ground?
No. Not that I recall.
Metis, you're the smartest one here. Do you remember anything about that?
I don't recall anything about something being able to crawl under the ground.
Do I?
She didn't mention anything like that.
Okay, everybody be careful. There might be something under our feet.
Quicksand? Lightning sand?
Alright, I'm just gonna do the wild jungle map. I'm gonna set that up to kind of where you kind of were positioned, and just after you saw the zombie get taken down, and you start to see the earth kind of move and shift, like something's underneath it.
Can I take a swing at where the earth is moving?
Okay. It's starting to move, I guess, in that direction.
I just send it down on it instead. I'm gonna.
I'll get within 10 feet and swing at it.
Point in the direction for one
Oh,
of
you
my-
send another zombie?
Yeah.
Okay. This time... Oh, and of course it doesn't... Oh, God, I hate tables. I need to fix them.
All ready to strike at anything that might pop up if the zombie's going.
And out of the earth, a giant worm pierces...
Oh, that's not good.
Oh
and
shit, it's a 10 worm.
And attacks... It's a 10 worm. And attacks and bites at the zombie.
No!
Will hit. For 20,
Oh no.
it is swallowed, and it takes acid damage, and it is eaten.
Oh, I hope.
Can I hit it?
Roll
hope you
initiative.
like tones. No.
Oh no! There goes Michael. We lost Michael.
There goes Michael.
Well,
I
that was a
hope you like kidney
shitty.
stones.
That was a shitty initiative roll. Jesus.
It's okay. I'm prepared for the giant worm.
No, I 100% think that we should just leave the zombies as fodder and run away.
I've always wanted to kill a giant worm, purple worm. Oh.
Alright. Well,
Well, you are equipped for it since you do have the sentinel feet.
You tried to run from you, Wormy.
oh, it's gonna be difficult to run when you're inside the worm.
Even better.
Oh no, he's gonna kill it like how the Mandalorian did it. He's gonna get swallowed and then
I didn't see that far. I didn't see that far.
Oh, what? It's in season 1. Okay, never
No,
mind.
I'm behind. I'm behind.
Oh, okay. I won't say anything anymore then.
God.
Oh, did I roll top of the initiative?
I
You
thought
did.
so. Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm gonna
All right,
read.
Bucko. He's gonna rage.
I'm so glad I'm before the worm.
That'll hit.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that's
He's like, that's
Slashing,
sad.
Flaming. It screams out with this horrible, unnatural sound.
And I'm gonna make this my invigorating rage, so I'll get 1d6 health back.
Okay. Andromeda.
Are you getting bored already? Okay, I am going to use my
Didn't get much sleep.
30 feet of movement to get over here. That doesn't count as a flanking movement though, right?
Mm.
Not unless I get behind him. Okay, never mind. Then I'm gonna draw that sickle and in the name of my god, gonna stab him real hard
Uh-huh.
with advantage.
Uh-huh.
Wait, oh shit. I forgot to target him. Did that hit?
That
21
probably
should
would have hit.
All right, baby.
For 21 points of damage. The hell?
You shouldn't have gotten
Sneak
sneak.
attack?
Oh,
Why did you get
oh no, she went first. She went first. That's right.
Because I had advantage.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
And that is my turn, god.
All right, Metis.
It's me already? Alright, let's go. Hit the worm. So I charge at him and boom blade him. Boom hammer him.
Okay.
It. And I guess I cast my what is it? My sword, my magic sword.
Spiritual weapon.
Special weapon there is.
Oh.
And it is.
Oh, baby, stay there so I can flank him.
I don't think it counts as a flank. You can flank
Oh,
with the special weapon.
You can. It does. It does.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've seen it.
Alright. Okay.
Aerodaios.
Shit. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to command all of the zombies to go after this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I am not going to go near it. I'm gonna stay back. And I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver at it.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Ooh.
And it has a D4 minus to a save if you guys do.
Okay. So
Oh, I got some.
it is going to try and bite Metis. He crits.
Oh no.
Shit. Oh no.
He takes
Met-
30 points of piercing. You are
Metis.
also
Grappled.
swallowed.
Oh shit.
You must make a dexterity. You are now in its jaws. As you're holding out, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's go. Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
lord! All right,
It's because
You
I
jump
managed
out
to get away.
dramatically.
You
Just wait my turn.
to get away, and you are not swallowed. Congratulations. It will whip around and
Oh, shit.
hit you with its tail.
Oh
Do it
shit.
again. Can't. Yeah, let's go.
As it pierces you for 21 points of damage. Constitution saving throw as this poison goes into your body. You save, but I think you take, does it do half? Yes, for 19 points of poison damage.
No, I still think.
Let's have the gods!
Oh.
Zombie 8 will run up. We'll try and slam. He hits! For 7 points of damage. This zombie will shuffle this way.
Guys, just leave it to the zombies. We should just get out of
And
here.
will slam into the creature and miss. This one, they only have 20 feet. He can make it. And he will slam into the purple worm for 10 points of damage. What is Third Eye doing?
I mean, against a giant worm, nothing. Just still
Okay.
scooting.
Okay, Athos.
Hanging out.
This is your turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and run up on his right side and flank him.
Oh, we're all flanking now. Everybody gets advantage.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Boy.
This is how you take down an AT&T, boys.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna bonus action Daunting Roar.
Okay.
Cool. So now he's frightened. And then I'm gonna swing away.
Okay.
Son of a
Miss.
swing.
Jeez.
Damn. That's okay.
What is it?
What is going on?
I don't know. I don't know. Bad rolls.
You need to switch out your dice, dude.
Cards are
God has cursed the dice.
edited it.
God is
Click the,
angry at us.
Bad luck button.
Andromeda.
Okay, for the honor of, well, not Grayskull, but you know what I mean. Gonna stab him with advantage. Come on. Please let the poison work. Although, like, never mind. That sucked.
Yep.
But offhand attack. Okay.
All right. It reels in pain as you stab it with your sickle.
Well, my short sword, technically, but yeah. Because the sickle attack
Oh,
missed.
the missed. Oh, okay. Metis?
I'm hurt.
Yeah, a little bit.
mm, Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna 8 man.
Okay.
And attack him. Shit.
Miss.
Oh, but I got advantage.
Mm-hmm. Miss.
Bad rolling.
Spiritual weapon still kicking.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Miss.
Oh
That's my
no!
turn.
Is that your turn?
The
is.
dice,
Oh,
the
sorry.
dice have been
Oh, no, no.
cursed.
Air dice.
Okay. My eyes and the eyes of my little snakes will glow as I drive another disorienting spike of psychic energy with Mind Sliver.
Okay. It fails
Hey.
miserably.
He has
Stupid
no
worm.
brain. Holy shit, he has no brain. -4. Jesus.
I'm going back.
Alright. Smelling fresh blood from Metis will try and bite you, Metis.
Come at me.
Come at me, bro.
Nope.
And
Oh,
he misses.
he did
I'm
not
parrying
come
him
at you.
With my armor, breaking a tooth.
Alright. Whips around with its tail and strikes you.
I shield that.
21.
You can shield it.
He can
Yeah,
shield
I
it.
I shield that. You with me, guys? I shield it.
Ching.
Pow! Immense energy. Get him.
Magic shields up here.
Come on, my zombies.
When
they'll-
Captain
they'll carry
America
this.
throws his mighty shield.
Come on, zombies. Come on, cannon
They all
fodder.
try
Oh my
and
God.
slam into him, just slapping against the body, not penetrating at all. Athos.
What is this worm made of, dude? Holy shit.
Titanium.
Athos is just gonna go to town on
Uranium.
this guy.
Alright, that'll hit
Yes.
for 14 points of damage. Next attack will hit for another 13 points of damage. And the last attack, the offhand, will
Oh,
hit.
goodness. Such bad damage rolls, but that's on my turn.
Andromeda, it is your turn.
Alright. Alright. Let's try this again. For the honor of. Oh, I should have rolled with advantage, but okay.
Oof. Jab the
It
sickle
was a
in deep.
crunchy hit.
Oh, it reels in pain. Oh,
And that is my turn, sir.
all right. Metis, it's your turn.
Come on, Metis, you can finish him off.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna finish him off.
Finish
That'll
him.
hit.
And that too.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
As that final blow strikes.
As I parry with my hammer is biting, I go and slam his head down. As I'm coming back.
Alright, you slam your hammer down into him, parrying him, slamming him into the earth. Its jaw breaks as it now falls hinged open, lying on its side, breathing this disgusting, putrid foul from its mouth.
Oh shit, it comes with its own poison. I really want to drain this one.
I'll
It
help
has
you with
this,
that.
It has this 6-inch stinger on the back of its tail.
Ooh,
That
give me that.
is-
I'm taking
is
that.
razor sharp and it's 2 inches thick.
Ooh. Oh, I'm taking that stinger with me. May come in useful.
Alright,
We may need it against the
Make a survival check.
Can I have assistance, please? I need help. My survival is shit.
I got good survival. How about you help me?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
I shall help you. I
I
shall
wanna
assist you.
help you guys too. I wanna study this creature. But I don't know. Oh, I guess I do know. Should I roll with disadvantage if I'm not proficient? Or something?
No, that roll
I
was
roll
fine.
Yeah, so you manage to expertly, with Andromeda manages to hold the stinger in place while Metis starts sawing and removing this stinger with a nice satisfying snap, and you have yourself this dripping, venom-filled stinger.
I am going to drain as much of it into a vial as I can and wrap the rest of it in a leaf.
Alright, you manage to procure 3 vials of purple worm blood, which
Oh my
is
God.
highly toxic, highly
Aw.
venomous.
That stuff is
Don't jump on the
strong.
bed, please.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Wrong.
great.
It's like 10D something or something stupid.
Sweet.
I should take a minute to tend my wounds.
Yeah, no, and after we finish with that, Andromeda's going to go over to Metis with one of the potions of greater healing, and she is going to make him drink it. He's just like, open wide. Here comes the train.
Yeah,
I
and
hope it tastes
Andromeda.
good.
12D6 purple worm.
Why did it heal me? It should be heal. Oh, it's heal self. But yeah,
So I get 12. Alright.
yeah, 12. You get 12 points. Yeah.
12d6.
That's so much damage.
12d6. Oh my god. I am
You need
going
to take the poisoner's feet. Like, you need the poisoner's feet.
Don't touch me.
Well, you know, I'll figure out what to do with it. Hey, Metis, we gotta have another lesson about poisoning things, because maybe I can use this to augment my sickle.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm tired now.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. Not right now. Get a bunch of worm blood. Do I have enough to give Metis another potion? Because he's looking kind of green.
I guess I can cast healing.
Do we want to get in some bushes?
I mean, like maybe we
Go
could
down
take
for a
him
bit?
for a ride. Camp
Yeah,
here.
short rest
Take
would-
up.
No, just
would be
lettuce
useful.
and onion and get the banana
Yeah.
peppers.
I'll take first watch. I'm still good.
Banana peppers.
I'm good. I can watch.
So just and then
Yeah,
heavy on the
Alright, I'm gonna use my hit dice.
All right, let's go set up in the in these bushes right here.
All right, I'm back.
Out of the hello, God.
Okay. And as we go rest, the statues crumble to dust.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh,
really?
Come on.
I can only maintain that power for a little while.
Oh, okay.
But
Hey, God, is there anything else in the worm that I might be able to make use of after we skinned it and gutted it and all of those good things?
You did that all while I was away? Okay.
Well, with Athos's and Metis' survival checks.
Well, no, you managed to get 3 purple worm vials, and also I made you a dagger out of the out of the stinger.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
yeah.
freaking cool.
Oh, that's gonna be for the chimeras. Okay, this thing will poison them so hard.
Assuming they're not immune to poison.
Worth a shot.
Yeah. Very least you'll stab them.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go take a long rest. Let's set up camp.
No, short rest.
Short rest.
Yeah, I
Short
doubt
rest?
we're getting a long rest. I doubt we'll get a long rest in the jungle like this.
Well, we can try for a long rest. I don't mind taking.
That's not
I mean,
gonna happen.
No, your characters would know that that's a death sentence.
Okay, never mind. Short rest. All right, roll your hit dice.
I'm done really. Rolling.
I didn't even get hit by the worm.
He mainly tried to focus on Menace, but didn't actually.
He wanted some beef, and he didn't get any.
Yeah, it's not McDonald's here. He didn't have the means to afford this beef.
This is Wagyu beef.
You're prized. You're prized beef. That is.
The most high quality.
Oh, there it is. There, purple stinger. So basically, it's not magical. So it's just gonna do the D4, and then if it hits, do the Constitution, and then yeah.
Sweet.
And it might last. It might not last for a while since it's organic, and things start to rot. So, but yeah, for the time being. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can study the vials of blood that I have during our rest, and I'm gonna see if I can't figure out how to use that with my own sickle.
All right. Why don't you make a what's a good roll for? Isn't that like? Can you make a skill check with your what is that? Is that like a
For what?
Medicine, maybe? Maybe it's a medicine check.
What are you trying to figure out?
If I can integrate the worm blood into my sickle some more.
That'd be Arcana.
Poisoning.
That'd be Arcana if you're not just applying it. You're trying to modify a magical
Well,
weapon.
I was gonna try to do like the whole. I was gonna try to get you the use your skill in apothecary.
Religion?
It's not even
You're not
here.
coded. Yeah, you're not coded in there. So you would be just with proficiency. So basically, roll a die and +4 to it.
How do you +4?
Roll a d20 and then in your head +4. Okay.
Oh, I thought there was. I thought.
Just
Oh,
roll
sorry.
a
I
d20.
thought there was.
Just roll a d20.
Right where it says modifier, you can just put in 4.
You do that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you can. Okay, modifier. You can put 4. Okay. Just a straight roll, I guess. +4.
That's not a straight
Can I
roll.
get-
That's a +4 roll.
Can I get assistance?
No.
Fine.
Jesus. All right. You start trying to figure out. You start pouring it over it. It doesn't seem to take, and you get the idea that you're going to have to mix it with something else for it to adhere to the blade.
Okay. Do I have any idea?
You might have to spend some time mixing the proper amounts of a Nyxborn blood and the purple worm blood, and see which amounts take. So you might have to spend a few hours in trying to get that in the right proportion. And of course, you're going to need a apothecary lab to boil it, and so the solutions don't have a chemical reaction, so they can bind together.
Okay, so I'll when we get back to civilization, I'll do that.
Oh, you are messed up, Dame, but I like it.
What?
Oh my god.
You gotta make her burn a vial if she fails.
Oh, wait. Did she? What did she say? Did she say she's trying to get it now?
No, I
Oh,
said,
no,
I'll wait until we get back. I said I'll wait until we get back to civilization.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you can apply poison to blades.
Yeah, I'll just apply the leftover poison to like my from that vial to my my short sword.
It only lasts for like
Yeah, that's the thing.
a minute, I think.
Yeah, you got to keep it in the vial, so
yeah.
it only lasts for so long on the outside.
That's why if you
but
take
again,
the
that's
poison
why enchanting it with the power of it, that's why it can last for eons. If you do it right.
All
You
right.
really gonna let her make a 12d6 weapon?
No.
It'll be reduced. He'll nerf it. I know him.
No, it's gonna do an extra d6 or something potentially.
Knowing Karzar, he'll never let me have anything too powerful.
I think I've already given
No,
you guys
he already
really powerful
has.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like seriously. So.
Are we calling it here since it's 4?
Oh yeah, totally. Well, thanks for watching. If hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Theros.